Hi, my name is Miranda Bunting, and today I'd like to take the time to remind you all why you should be washing your hands. Well, more often than you probably do. As unease about going out into public grows, many of us have found ourselves confined to our homes with our loved ones. And as much as we want to protect our families, germs grow everywhere. With growing concerns of sickness prevailing over our news outlets and media coverage, it is important to remember that there are many areas in our own homes that can grow harmful bacteria. Sponges you use to clean with and to even bathe with can become infested with bacteria. Towels you use to dry dishes or your hands can also be infested. Mobile devices and money are both common household items that carry germs and bacteria. We all have handled money at some point, and credit cards carry those same germs. Many of us even carry our mobile devices with us to the bathrooms. Ew. When was the last time you cleaned your phone? We can't all stay inside forever, though. Many of us will eventually have to venture out into the great beyond, no doubt finding more germ-infested surfaces. Germs invade door handles the most. Think about it. Those are touched more than anything else. Public faucets are also a hotbed for sickness-causing bacteria. Any merchandise on store shelves has been handled by someone before you get it, be it store employees or customers. And electronic devices such as ATMs and card readers have gone through hundreds and hundreds of hands before getting cleaned. Gyms, showers, baby showers, parties, you name it, it's germ infested before you interact with it. So, how long can germs live on surfaces? Well, that all depends on quite a few factors, including temperature and humidity, and even the season. Germs will usually last on hard surfaces long enough to be harmful to humans for up to several hours. Plastics and stainless steel will allow germs to grow outside the human body for up to 7 hours. Think of all the surfaces you touch, growing all that grossness. Fabrics typically only allow a few hours at most for the same bacteria to grow, up to 3 or 4 hours. That means your blankets and your pillows and your couches and your clothes and your fabric shoes can carry harmful germs and bacteria for up to 3 to 4 hours. But then, how much should I wash my hands, you may ask? The average American washes their hands about 8 times a day. Women usually wash their hands about 7, and men typically about 6. Is that enough? Yes, typically, provided you've accounted for all your trips to the bathroom, you've washed your hands before and after preparing any kind of food, and you've washed your hands before and after touching your face. I'd say it's enough. But really, is it enough? There are further activities that require you to wash your hands upon completion. If you have to touch garbage or handle an animal or its food, wash your hands. If you blow your nose, cough, or sneeze, wash your hands. And if you get a wound, perhaps a paper cut, wash your hands. I've covered the basics of what carries germs, how often, and when to wash your hands. Now let me explain how to wash your hands. Wet your hands with clean, running water, about lukewarm temperature. Apply your soap of choice and lather. Don't leave the faucet running. Lather the palms of your hands, the backs of your hands. Scrub in between your fingers and under your fingernails. Scrub those wrists too. Keep this scrubbing party going for at least 20 seconds. Think of a song to hum along to or sing happy birthday to yourself twice. It's like a party, just for you. Rinse those hands with clean running water. Don't leave out those wrists. Dry your hands with a clean towel or air dry them. I don't mind. But there are those situations where you don't have soap and running water. What then? You ask. Not to worry. Use hand sanitizer. Any brand will do, but the same rules apply. Palms, backs of your hands, in between your fingers, and under your nails. Oh, don't forget your wrists. Keep it going for 20 seconds, and you're done. All nice and clean. So, with that, I believe I've given everyone a good reminder to wash your hands, or at the very least, made everyone paranoid. Sorry about that. But in the end, we shouldn't be afraid to go out into public. We shouldn't be afraid of each other. We should only be afraid of our own abilities to keep our hands clean. So, here's my final reminder, guys. Keep those hands clean, my friends, and don't touch your face.